Hey guys, Doom here. It is finally May 8th, and we have a Warbond announced, the Masters of Ceremony, coming out on May 15th. So I believe, I'm trying to remember what date that is. That is Thursday. So the Warbond comes out next Thursday. So we got a week till the Warbond for sure. And it seems like a heavy melee focused Warbond. So I'm going to go through the blog post first before I pop the video. I imagine everybody's seen the video. If you haven't and you're just listening along, then I'm going to do the tech stuff first. Then I'm going to look at the video again. I just popped it. I had to see it first. It looks like all ceremonial armors. Um, they start off with the amendment, which the amendment looks like, well, I'll be real. Everybody wanted a constitution with a scope, and this is it. This looks kind of like it. I don't know if it's going to do enough damage because it's a 20 round gun, so it's kind of weird. It's a semi auto 20 round gun with a bayonet and a scope. So I don't know what kind of damage that's going to do, but there's not a lot of options for like melee weapons in the game. As of, now you've got the Constitution and the handful of Urban Legends related stuff. This seems really just like a better version of the Constitution, essentially at that point. But I don't think it's going to deal as much damage because it's a semi-auto. Secondly, everybody's been asking for a sword. And what better way to do that than a ceremonial sword, which is totally on point for the Helldivers universe, because they wouldn't be running around with some giant long swords or claymores or something. No, they'd have some sort of ceremonial garb, and that's exactly what this whole Warbond is about. Uh, I don't know what kind of work you're going to do with the saber, but for the people who want swords to slash things, that's it. Now you can run out to the front. The new grenade seems interesting. It spins around and lights things on fire, and then it explodes. So, it's kind of a mixture of a frag grenade and an exploding grenade. Seems extremely dangerous because, well, even if your friends have fire armor or fortified armor, they're going to take damage from the other part of the grenade. So those are going to be horrible tube kill grenades. Can't wait. And then it looks like you can get the Super Earth flag as a stratagem. You call it as a giant melee weapon. Now that part is absolutely hilarious, and I cannot wait to call in a giant flag and just stab the hell out of things. It's great. The armors have, the standard like commander looking hat, and the perk of the armors is a chance for your limbs to not break. The one thing that I noticed was interesting here is I wondered if this is going to happen is they're taking the old Warbonds and they're adding some more stuff to them in terms of camouflage patterns for the FRV. So now you'll be able to get new FRV patterns from Viper Commando, Freedom's Flame, Chemical Agents, and the Truth Enforcers Warbond. So you can get a red-black FRV then, which would be cool as hell. So the Warbond and the new FRV patterns both launched together. And the things in this Warbond are pretty cool in my opinion. I think the sword and the weapon and the flag are awesome. I don't know what the booster is going to do. Sample scanner. If that shows like where samples are at, it seems like an on-point way to get new players to buy a Warbond because they'll buy it to go find samples. But the coolest thing by far for me out of this is the Federation's Embrace. It's just a blue cape. It is a blue Super Earth cape, and I am super stoked for that. So I'm going to pop back into the video and see if there's anything I really missed. I don't think I missed anything. I don't think there's any huge secrets in it. Got new pointy helmets. The making and amendment jokes are never going to get old. That's the cape I want. Team kill the grenade. It's a stratagem. It's a stratagem. You have to call this in as a stratagem. I want to know what the flag does. I want to know if the flag does anything secret. On a very serious note. And also, I'm going to pause this right here. This is what's also available in the Superstore. And I was kind of hoping that these armors would be something along the lines of Democracy Protects, but the chance that your limbs have a chance to not break could be pretty interesting and useful for, I would argue, particularly bugs, because they tend to just eat all your limbs while they're fighting you. So, that is it for the news. We don't really have any pants shitting news yet. Everybody in the Discord is absolutely unhinged insane right now, but we'll see. We'll get more news soon. If there's a Warbond next Thursday, I would hope there's an update on Tuesday and the 13th or whatever it is. It's yeah, Tuesday's the 13th. That's what I'm really hoping. That's what I'm really thinking. I don't know anything special. I'm not in the special cool kids inner circle, so I have no idea. I'm just like everybody else. Just want this Warbond. I want this cape. I want this cape. I don't care about any of the weapons. I am rushing right to the Super Earth cape. That is exactly what I am going for. So I'll see you guys there when it comes out.